Hey everybody, I bet you're wondering what the heck is she doing outside in the snow without a jacket on? Well, I'm conditioning because this year I am doing the polar plunge for Special Olympics. Let me tell you all about it and why I'm doing it. So I plunge for Special Olympics in honor of my cousin Maureen. She was an amazing person. She was a Special Olympics athlete and medalist, and she was so confident in her leadership and explaining things to people. She was just amazing. She touched so many hearts, and you could see people's hearts just melt as she spoke to them and explained what Down syndrome meant, what Special Olympics was all about. Because a lot of people think that just because you have a disability, you don't hear, you don't understand. They do, you know, they're just like the rest of us. They may think differently, they may do things a little differently, but they hear, they understand. And Special Olympics is all about making sure that these folks are confident, they teach them leadership, and it's all about that belonging and inclusion, you know, which is really important nowadays. And not only do I do the polar plunge in memory of my cousin Maureen, but I also do it as my commitment to DEIB. So diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging. Because in this social climate that we have today, the political climate, they're trying to do away with inclusion. And I think that is such the wrong direction to go for this country. We need to make sure that people feel as though they are included, they belong, that we're not picking and choosing who's important and who isn't. Everybody is important, right? We see those campaigns for every life matters, right? And it does. And that's what part of Special Olympics does. They make sure that everybody, whether you have a disability or not, feels included and belongs to these communities. So that really does change people's lives. I have done the polar plunge the last 2 years, and I was fortunate enough to be the #1 individual fundraiser both years. So I would love to be, you know, the #1 fundraiser for the 3rd year in a row. It really is just amazing. We have a lot of fun there. You know, I remember the first year that I plunged for Special Olympics, ran into the water. I dunked down to get the wave crash up over me because the waves were, you know, pretty big that year. And I had a bad knee. And my knee went out while I was crunched down. So there I was, you know, trying to get up on one leg, and I'm going back and forth, and the waves are taking me in and out. And I'm laughing the whole time because I just can't stand up. And, you know, every time I try, there's more waves crashing over me. Luckily, one of the folks on my team, Arjun, was there, and he saw me, and he put out a hand so that I could get up. Otherwise, I'd probably still be there today. But it's a great opportunity for people to come together and to do something for an amazing cause. So I want to thank everybody who has donated in the past, and for those of you who have already donated this year. It's because of you that I have been so successful in fundraising for Special Olympics over the last 3 years. So please do it now while you're thinking of it. Don't wait, because you may forget. Click the link down in the description and donate today. All the money goes towards Special Olympics Massachusetts and the athletes. So thank you very much, and come on down and watch us. March 28th, 11 a.m. It's a Saturday, Good Harbor Beach, Gloucester. And you can see all the crazy people that are running into the water. Thanks everybody. See ya.